those that missed it. And we see Goths v Mongols, but it's the other way round. Can you believe that? Oh. Very, very interesting. So we will see a swap of Goths v Mongols at some point. But yeah, it's just so surprising to see it this way around. How do you see like the dynamic of the Goths v Mongols war playing out then?
That's pretty tricky. I think like if you don't get a huge advantage with Mongols in feudal age, it's pretty hard to win the game. Once the Goths player got his castle up and is not far behind. Like I've not seen a lot of games where the Goths player lost the game either in post-imperial or lost the game where he got his castle up safely and with like the same economy as the Mongols player. So a good advantage for this, I think it was Winchester against Chris. They both went up kind of the same to castle age, and then Winchester put a defensive castle on a hill.
Yeah, I don't know if that was Winchester versus Chris, but it was certainly Winchester's previous game against Fire. I was doing in that introduction.
Maybe it was Fire.
In that game, Fire was like all over Winchester, denying him gold, picking up villages left and right, and Winchester looked really down and out. But then he just managed to put that castle on the hill and turned the whole game with one castle on the hill overlooking the gold.
And just the combination of Huskarls and Pike is so cheap, and it's not really, of course you could say that knights counter Huskarls, but in fact they don't, because you just could easily mix in some spears, and knights and crossbows are so much more expensive than Goths, pikemen and Huskarls. So if you get your castle up safely, then it's gonna be pretty dangerous for the Mongol player. And taking a look on the maps now, on the top we have RiuT as the Goths, with an extremely open map. Only one decent wood line. Gold is close to the CC, but other than that, that's an atrocious map. Both of the stones are in one hill. Even the berries are on a hill. Oh, that's a bad map for RiuT. And on the other side we have Mongols Winchester in the south, who is already aiming for a scout build order, I guess, seeing from the
it looks very much like it.
Pre-villagers on.
Just wondering if Winchester might be going for the steal, because he's already got his scout in RiuT's side of the map. He's got run past the ball, but he's now looping back. He may just try and get a little bit more information and then go and do it.
But I don't think he will see it.
It's kind of going in and out of the fog of war, but he seems to be not have those plans in his mind. But yeah, like you're saying, with RiuT's map looking so open, it's potentially going to be quite difficult for him to reach that stage of the game where he's using the Goths, the like late Castle Age and then into the Imperial Age Goths power once he gets the castle up. For Winchester, the map is looking pretty damn nice with the back gold and really nice woodlines.
Even if it's a little bit of a crater, you could easily wall it on top of this crater with not too much resources spent. And you could have two stones, and it depends where he wants to wall.
Yeah, you can easily wall off with the cliffs as well and keep at least one, if not two, of the stones safe. So really nice map for Winchester, but then again, as we were talking about, probably won't be aiming for the late game. He probably won't be retreating into his shell and abusing the map, because he'll want to stop RiuT from reaching the late game, and once he sees the map that RiuT has, he'll probably be having that even more in his mind, that he can exploit the fact that RiuT is so open.
I think among Winchester, he's doing a lot. He has a lot of villagers queued up. Like he could even go 20 pop. He has close steer. He has 2 boss already on his GC. But I think RiuT has to go forward to win this game. I don't think there's any other chance for him to win this game. And Winchester is going on gold, surprisingly. Maybe it's gonna be straight archers, which could, of course, work against the Goths player, who most likely wants to go for maybe some man-at-arms mix, towers, whatever.
Yeah, it'd be really interesting. It's moving out with a whole bunch of villagers right now.
And so look at that second lumber camper of RiuT. It's good, but it's so exposed, and archers could come from the left side, from the right side. Archers could be picking up wills from the hill where the 2 stones are, from the berries to the other wood.
RiuT's gonna see that barracks and the 5
villages. It's gonna
villages.
be men-at-arms for Winchester.
Yeah, so he could be similar to the strategy he did against Chris in the Persians War, I think it was, where he went forward with some men-at-arms and archers. Gonna go across the map right now. We'll probably get harassed by 1 or 2 wolves on the way, but RiuT's gonna keep his scout there all the time, just keeping an eye on where Winchester goes. But yeah, they're going to be going and abusing that map that RiuT does have, trying to put pressure on it.
What is RiuT gonna do? No barracks up? What is he doing? He's going on gold, so I... Still no barracks up. Now he's doing the barracks on the front, which is obviously gonna be too late. He's gonna lose his scout. That's a good start for Winchester, who is hammering on the house now. Yeah, he's gonna take at least 1 wood line away from RiuT. He's gonna lose his scout. Now he's gonna have 3 full HP men at arms, a full HP scout nearly. That's a great start for Winchester. Now he's putting up the forward archery ranges. He will be able to do archers because he has already 2 villagers on gold. And now coming from the left side with the men at arms.
Yeah, all those men-at-arms are about to move onto the berries. A couple of villagers might even get trapped against the mill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
How
1
many
got trapped.
Inside? 1? Yeah, at least 1.
Yeah, just the 1.
Oh, but now that's hard to defend downhill now from those men at arms and oh, look at this idle time. And he's gonna, I think Winchester is gonna be mining stone there.
Yeah, probably used. He's actually building a blacksmith there. But yeah, probably may even mine RiuT stone and dropping it out on the hill.
RiuT actually wants to go for feudal age men at arms, which are obviously much cheaper than the Mongols one. But I don't think that they will be too.
Well, at this point, Winchester's already creating a second archer with 1 on the field.
Yeah. So they won't be too effective, I got the feeling. And his gold is extremely exposed now. He's gonna be off gold. He's gonna be deleting the palisade and saving the 2 villagers, but still. Oh yeah, boy. Great spot for Winchester. Great spot for Winchester. Playing with the pure aggression. And what can RiuT do at this stage now of the game?
I don't know.
He's gonna play tower defense, skirms, maybe try to go to castle age and put the castle up, but that was... I don't know.
Yeah, but at this
like,
point...
everything here is a 5 men at arms now. Is he going for a counter forward now? Oh no, he just wants to put it. Oh, that would have been funny.
2 villagers in the north corner being harassed by RiuT's army, and they're going to walk Winchester's army, they're going to walk into 2 wolves as well.
Oh, he doesn't even need to chase them anymore.
Doesn't even need to chase them.
Like the scout is not even bothering. You're gonna die anyway.
RiuT
but he's gonna go forward
6
with
men
5
at
men
arms
at
going.
arms. 6 men at arms, yeah.
Going forward. Has got a tower now on his gold, which will allow him to at least carry on, but meanwhile...
Yeah, but RiuT is gonna go back with his second archers. Oh, and look at the second tower of Winchester, that's a nice one. He's gonna be denying the stone
yes.
and the berries. And there's still quite some food on those berries, so... Oh, that's a great tower of Winchester. And if now RiuT cannot make the damage with his 6 men at arms, this game is over, I think. Let's see.
House walls funneling them towards the TC, but there are many villagers ready to jump into that TC. RiuT
yeah, but still, it's you can't go. Oh, he's going, and Winchester's not. Just make a quick one. Make a quick one. Yeah. Oh. Oh, but he's
taking the fire so from the TC.
Now.
Needs to get away from it. Only 1. Those men at arms still got like all at least half health, and now this could be dangerous. Loads of downhill hits from that the men at arms are doing.
He's at least gonna lose 2 or 3 villagers. He lost 2. He's gonna lose 3, maybe 4. No, only 3. That's good. He only lost 3. He traded 3 villagers against 6 men at arms. And he's still 2 villagers ahead
as well. Yeah.
And look at RiuT's base now. It's just such a completely mess. 1 archer sitting underneath the tower on the gold. That's Winchester is playing extremely well at this point. And he's losing so many wills on the tower, RiuT. He's gonna lose another 2. Double kill. That's over. This is
GG.
game now. And it's GG already. Oh, nice game.
Just absolutely devastating forward by Winchester in that game.
And now, if Winchester gets a good nap in the second game and he can play it safe, and he can get to this castle we were talking about,
So, really fast game.
amazing.
LB.
I'm so sad I have to leave you now, but I really have to go.
I was trying to twist your arm and see if you would save it. I can hear your phone going up in the background.
I'm already 1.5 hours late, so.
No worries. Thanks very much for joining me, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It was a great first 4 games.
Yep. So.
User joined your channel.
Oh, who is
Oh, it's
joining?
Mr.
Hello,
Taff.
Mr.
Maybe
Taff.
Mr. Taff is coming to help me through the rest of them. Good evening, sir.
Well,
Cheers, LB.
yeah, thanks for having me and have a good night now. Bye bye.
See ya.
See you guys.
Thank you, LB.
Connected from your channel.
How are you?